At breakfast. BBC Radio Sheffield.
Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon, 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 blue moon. Dip dip dip, moon, 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 blue moon. Dip dip dip, moon, 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 blue moon. Dip dip dip, bomb, dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon, moon, moon.
You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my
own. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon.
You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really care for. And then they suddenly appeared before me, the only one my heart would ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had dared to go. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon. Dang dang dang, ding it on ding, blue moon.
Hello. Have you seen the weather for the rest of this week and next week? Oh my goodness. Cancel all your holidays and just stay here. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. The last couple of days, because it's just me and Dougie the Puggy at the moment. I've been chilling in the garden, I've been sunbathing as much as he'll let me anyway while he chews on something. Oh, it has just been like pure bliss. And getting up early, it does me. I don't feel grumpy in the sun, maybe that's what I should say. So me and Dougie did that yesterday. We sunbathed. Today it's going to be like 17 degrees on Friday. It's going to be all warm next week as well. My parents have just been in Krakow in Poland. I know it's not a place that's known for being hot, but I went in July once and it was absolutely roasting. And it's not been that nice over there, but here, oh, a different story. And it's only one more sleep till the weekend, till Friday. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you enjoy the sunshine. I hope you're super well. And as always, we're going to start the show as we mean to go on with fun, frolics and silliness. So I take you back to yesterday's show when Nick hit us with an outrageous news story and I completely fumbled my radio desk and just started pressing all sorts
The
of
ongoing
buttons.
Birmingham bin strikes make the cover of The Eye, which profiles a man billed as the city's busiest rat catcher. Unsurprisingly, Will Tim says business is booming since the strike began. Last month, he claims rodents as big as dogs are roaming the city.
The sound of South Yorkshire and North Derbyshire.
Ellie Colton at breakfast. BBC Radio Sheffield.
You'll have to excuse me about that. What happened was I thought I pressed some music like this.
Ellie Colton at
But I
breakfast.
didn't.
BBC Radio Sheffield.
So I just went, well, you could hear I was upset
Let's get
about
it
getting
all out
it
of
wrong.
our system.
I propose, you see, we do a behind-the-scenes video. I think that would be so
it
much
would
fun
be.
to look at, just to see what we're actually like towards each other. Because we'd have to bleep out the
Chaos.
swearing. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even mostly bleeps.
You need to wash your mouth out, your filth, you. Nick Wilson is absolute filth. You're a bit more respectful,
Thank
you know. So I've got a few things to pick up here. Robot dogs in Barnsley. Rodents as big as dogs. Where was that?
In Birmingham.
In Birmingham. What's going on? We're being taken over. It's an
It's a big rat.
invasion.
Robot dogs, brilliant. Because were you here when I talked about going to that restaurant in Bury,
Yes.
in Greater Manchester, where you got served by robots?
God,
they delivered
Bury's
your
rough.
food.
I lived there for a bit, like.
And now, so every are going to be, when you get your delivery, it's going to be delivered by dogs.
Are they those dogs where they sort of they wobble but they don't fall over, like a weeble?
Possibly.
How do they avoid traffic? Make sure they get to the right house. I understand it
Look
only
both
opens
ways.
maybe if you put a code in or something, so somebody else isn't going to nick your Amazon charger or whatever. But how does it? It's not foolproof.
What if you're having a bed delivered?
Well,
It's a big
exactly.
dog.
How big is it?
Be a
Rottweiler.
herd, like a herd of flock.
Yeah.
Like a back of a sled, like the Huskies. You'd have a
You're
few
not gonna
dogs
get that on the back of a
bringing it
pug,
down.
are you?
What's the collective for a dog?
What's pack?
It's
pack.
Probably a pack.
Pack of
yeah.
dogs.
Would you like to know what the collective for a pug is? A couple of pugs. It's a grumble. So they could have a grumble of pugs knocking
Well, a
around.
couple's not a collective, is it? It's just two.
Three.
A duo.
Three then.
Three's a crowd.
Three's a
Okay,
grumble.
three's a crowd.
I've got some news for you.
Oh no.
hang on, just...
Is it going to be? It's not going to be aliens.
Well, it's not.
Monsters or?
Well, I've been sitting on this since yesterday. So I've got a sore bum now because I've been sat on it for a bit. I read this and I thought it just can't be, but it is. And
No, it's not.
But it is.
I don't even know what it is, but it's
But it
not.
is. Look at me excited.
It's
I'm like
not.
smacking my heels together, like
It's a kid in a sweet shop.
Right, an underwater camera set up 55 years ago to try and photograph the Loch Ness Monster has been found by
Yeah.
accident by a robot submarine. So it fits in very clearly with the theme of robots and such.
The Loch Ness... Two things. The Loch Ness Monster does not exist, and it's not an alien.
Would you like me to tell you whether or not they caught footage of Nessie?
Did Nessie come down like from a spacecraft? Is that what you're trying to go for here?
Well, right. 6 of them were deployed. 3 were lost in the loch during a gale. Mr. Shine, I don't know if it's to take that tribute, who was involved in the finding of
Did
this
he have a son?
camera. What? Are you going to make a joke?
Well, sunshine.
All right. It was an ingenious camera trap consisting of clockwork and a inbuilt flash cube. Let's get that back on. Enabling 4 pictures to be taken when the bait was ripped. It was lying 130 metres, that's 426 foot deep in Loch Ness. No footage of Nessie was
There you go.
found.
The sound of South Yorkshire and North Derbyshire.
Ellie Colton at breakfast. BBC Radio Sheffield.
Any
sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts are running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, he offers me protection, about love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, he won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. And I'm feeling weak, and my pain walks down a one-way street. I look above, and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling grows, he breathes flesh to my bones. And when love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, he offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, he won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, he offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, he won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Lightning Seeds, Elton John on the way for you. But first, we have a big celebrity on the show today, the man who wrote all of these hits.
Changes but you. We're 1,000 miles apart, but you know I love you. Everything changes but you.
Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it all back to you.
Had a picture of you in my mind. Never knew it would be so wrong.
Giving you everything, all that joy can bring. This I swear, I'll give you everything. All that I want from you is a promise.
We have the one, the only, Elliot Kennedy on the show today because he's writing the music for a brand new movie being filmed and based in Yorkshire. So we thought we'd get creative on the show today, make you work a little bit on a Thursday because it's not quite Friday yet. I would love you to remix song titles or song lyrics to give them a bit of a South Yorkshire twist. For example, how about Langsett Calling instead of London Calling? Steel City State of Mind instead of Empire State of Mind? Parkgate Girl instead of Uptown Girl. That's pushing it a bit, isn't it? Penistone Rain instead of Purple Rain. These are so many great suggestions. I'd love you to send me yours. 0800 111 49 49.
BBC Radio Sheffield.
To all our listeners across the USA, from New York State to Florida and live across LA. And hi to everybody in Canada as well. We've never ever been there, but we hear it's a nice place. The Chris Moyle Show. We've never been to Canada.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Injection, fellas. How does that make you feel?
Right, it's time for the UR game. It's a Thursday, it's 6:22. It's Ellie at breakfast. Hello. Take a breather. Today's UR game is a very, very big hit. A very big hit that has stood the test of time from an incredibly famous film. Yeah, who's doing that? Artist title, please. I want everything. And I want you to tell me on the phone, 0800 111 49 49. You can sing it down the phone if you want. Yeah.
Now you young folks is raving about how bad you want to be free. But I want to tell you what it was like in my day for an old man like me. Are you ready for this? Now you listen. Take it on, little brother, and make a way. I said take it on, little brother, take it further. To the other man, I was too confused to understand. Had to do things, yeah, against my will. If I had no little brother, you wouldn't have lived. Take it on, little brother, take it farther. I said take it on.
Hello to Donna from Tickhill. She's saying longer clue needed. Oh, all right then. There you go. That is all you can possibly have because it is the longer clue. Hello to Stefan in Freshville who's got the right answer this morning. Well done to you, lovely. Hello to Jane in Bradway playing along with our game today. I want you to remix lyrics and I want you to remix titles of songs and make them South Yorkshire. She says, we always sing we built this city on Steve Starship. Jane, I'm very impressed. Well done.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll is all my brain and body need. Sex and drugs and rock and roll is very good indeed. Keep your silly ways or throw them out the window. The wisdom of your ways, I've been there and I know lots of other ways. What a jolly bad show if all you ever do is business you don't like. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll is very good indeed. Every bit of clothing ought to make you pretty. You can cut the clothing, grey is such a pity. I should wear the clothing of Mr. Walter Mitty. See my tailor, he's called Simon. I know it's going to fit. Here's a little bit of advice, you're quite welcome, it is free. Don't do nothing that is cut price, you know what that'll make you be. They will try their tricky device, trap you with the ordinary. Get your teeth into a small slice, the cake of liberty. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll. Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
So Billy Joel on the way, the brand new one from Lady Gaga as well. There you go, Rick. I've warned you in advance. He says it makes him dizzy. And that is the longer clue. Let's have a look at the roads for you before the news with Nick this morning. Not much to report, but buses still run instead of trams on the Blue Route on the Super Tram between Burley Lane and Halfway due to engineering work. Spot anything else, let us know. 0114 25 61212.
6:30, I'm Nick Wilson with the latest BBC News headlines. Downing Street says it will negotiate a trade deal with the US to counter a 10% tariff on all British goods announced by Donald Trump. The measure against the UK, part of sweeping tariffs announced by Mr. President, affecting countries around the world. The EU will see a 20% levy, China 34%, Cambodia that's been hit with a 49% tariff. Rules to help protect people from